Tell God move the cloud, let it rain on the Georgia. Probably rocking out white if my white look taller. Big call me rich man, but I'm not Coach Carter. Only time I took a deal when I signed with Carl Crawford. Papa ain't nothing nice, made the paralyzed feel. Nigga called me fisherman cause I went and kept it real. Nigga went and signed the deal, nigga said he want to kill. Just watch movie Juice and made me reach and grab me still. Okay then, man.
Okay then. Okay then.
Yes, sir, Ski, man.
Man, this your boy Jay Green in the green room with SMOODY POPPI.
Yes,
Young
sir,
SMOODY.
Ski.
You know what I'm saying? That's a classic green room freestyle right there.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Man, how you feeling though?
I'm feeling good, feeling great, you know?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Man, SMOODY been at it for a minute though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So SMOODY is at like a, you know what I'm saying, kind of new situation right now with 1501. You know what I'm saying? But SMOODY been doing this thing out of East Texas for a minute though.
In your face.
Nah, for sure, for sure. From Texarkana.
Texarkana, baby, Muddy Water, Texas.
For sure, for sure. Where does that name Muddy Water come from?
Muddy Water, that's just what the city mean, you feel me? Muddy Water, for my city, it mean it's like trouble easy to get, too hard to get out of, you feel me? It's easy to get in bullshit though, but once you in it, you feel me, it's hell to get out of.
You know, for sure, for sure. Man, I want to get into all like the shit that you got going on now because you've been really working like recently. Well, let's bring them back a little bit. Let them know what was it like for you coming up in Texarkana?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Mostly I say it was probably the same as everybody else childhood and upbringing itself. You know, we had beef growing up. Like growing up where I'm from, when I was 7, 8, you know, Texarkana is two sides. It's a Texas side, it's the Arkansas side. So growing up as a kid, like that was instilled in us from young kids. Like we don't even know these folk, but we don't fuck with them because they from that side. You feel me? So it was that. It was. You know, you had the hostile times, but it was fun to us as kids. You had sports. You feel me? That's all we had. It was either, you know what I'm saying, the cleats or the streets.
Nah, for sure. And sports was like your main thing coming up.
Sports was my outlet. You feel me? That's what kept me. That's how I made it out.
Nah, for sure. But you know, so you feel like you kind of was in the streets though, but sports was that thing though.
Yeah, I was fighting and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's on my record. I got in trouble at 15 getting ready to be 16 for assault and robbery, you feel me? From somebody from the other side of town, you know what I'm saying? But me playing sports and being from a small town, like they wanted to hit me with the hammer, but you know, I had the sports situation going on, so it kind of got me out of that.
No, for sure. And you wasn't no just regular sports dude. You was actually like somebody.
I'm Hamilton. I was Hamilton. You feel me? Yeah, nah, I had something going on for real. I had scholarships, you know what I'm saying, Division I offers.
Yeah. Went to one of the like major football schools in high school.
Yeah.
All that shit kind of shit. Yeah.
Shout out Texas High.
Went to Wyoming
University of Wyoming.
Nah, for sure, man. I seen the highlights though.
Yeah, played as a true freshman. We ain't sit on the bench and watch what was going on. Now we go get in that game, man.
Nah, for sure, man, for sure. So football was always your thing, you know what I'm saying? Football niggas is known to be niggas that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas that get at it. Now, what do you take from the football game that you bring into the music game?
The work ethic, bro.
Yeah.
In the sports world, like shit ain't really given to you. Shit wasn't given to me coming from a small town. So what I take to it in the music business is the work ethic. Like that's what I can control. I can't control shit else but what I do. So in order for me coming from where I'm from to stay out of the mixed out, I wake up, I go record. Before I go to sleep, shit, I go record. You feel me? My thing is I see what work do. You know, I done played with guys that's in the league that outworked everybody. So my thing is the work. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. So did you ever have them NFL dreams too? You say you know people that went to the NFL or it was good, like, you know, on levels too?
Facts.
So did you ever have them NFL dreams?
Man, I think every kid, hey, if a street nigga tell you he ain't had dreams of playing football, he lying. Every nigga want to go pro or be Michael Jordan or, you know what I'm saying, be Deion Sanders. Hell yeah. I still got football dreams. I still dream about playing football. Wake up early every Saturday morning just because I think I got a game, you feel me? Feel like I'm programmed. So yeah, I had them dreams, bro.
Nah, that should be serious though. Yeah, but did you ever feel like you was close?
Hey, I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. I made it. I went and played Division I ball. Shit, I got hurt the game before last of my senior year. And when that happened, my stock went down. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to talk to me no more. I still got invited to All-Star games, but they didn't know I had told my ACL already. So when I got there, they like, oh, damn, you hurt? So kind of like just crushed that dream.
For sure. Did you ever enter the draft or no?
Yeah, I entered after my senior year. Like, I ain't had no choice. Once you a senior, you already, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.
Your papers going across anyway, so.
Nah, for sure. I seen the highlights though, but you know, I also seen interviews with Carl Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that's really what led him to really connecting with you was the sports.
Yeah, he's a sports guy.
1501.
Yeah, I mean, most sports guys, we can spot each other. You feel me? We the same type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to the work, it's the grind. You know, we done been in them locker rooms. We done been around guys on the team, so it's kind of like a natural. Like he done been in the locker room, I done been in the locker room. The vibe just there.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. So being, you know, at the level of football you was at, you know what I'm saying, entering the draft, you know what I'm saying, being such a high recruit, you kind of felt that feeling of being the man before. The little fame.
Facts.
Yeah, all that kind of shit.
Facts.
So after that, did you feel like, is that where the rap comes in? You kind of feel like I couldn't do no regular shit.
Yo, really, man, from the beginning, like I say, bro, my saying growing up is, shit, it's cleats of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Where we from, it's cleats of the streets. So in college, I used to tell my college coaches, like, hey, bro, if I don't go pro, I'm in the streets. I'm rapping. I'm doing what I've been rapping. You feel me? I've been rapping in locker rooms. It's a video of me going, I went viral in high school. Called Denison Freestyle. Shit got like 600,000 views, but everybody knew I rapped, you feel me? So that was like part of it. Like they already knew that was the transition.
Yeah, for sure. You've been doing the music for a minute.
Fair.
Like, you know what I'm saying, basically since you stopped playing football. When Carl Crawford reached out to you, to, you know what I'm saying, bring that deal to you, what did it feel like? And, you know what I'm saying, explain the situation.
Man, really, I just started coming around. Like, Carl signed Erica and then he signed Sergeant J. Well, Sergeant J from my hometown. That's who produced all my beats.
Okay.
So he started going, he moved to Houston, he making beats. He started telling me, man, come up here, let's work. I want to get some work. And like I say, I'm a guy that I'm in the studio 24/7. So I started coming to Houston. I started running the car at the studio. And then he invited me, hey, we having an event at, you know, he have events at the crib. Hey, come to the event. I started coming to the events, you know, you hear some songs, shit, he like a few songs, but it's still nothing. I'm just the guy hanging around, you feel me? I started coming around more and more, and the situation just presented itself.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah. So how do you see Carl 1501 as a label as far as for Texas?
Man, it's the label. Shit, it's, you know, it's one of the one. It speaks for itself. You feel me? Look at the numbers. Look at the plex. He's doing his thing. You feel me? As an independent label, so I feel like it's big and it ain't gonna do nothing but get bigger.
It was a no-brainer for you?
No brainer just because of the person, though. You feel me? Not because of everything going on, but just shit. I click with him. You feel me? He's a sports guy. I understand him. Shit, he understand me.
Nah, for sure. Man, you actually got the 1501 tattoo.
Oh yeah, that shit stamped on me.
For sure.
You hear me? Stamped on me. That way he know what he got. You know, when you go get a guy like me, shit, I'm loyal to the soil. You feel me? Once I fuck with you, I'm stuck with you. This shit permanent like a tattoo, so I went and got it tatted, and it's part of my story. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. When before you signed with him, other people was offering you deals and shit too?
Man, before I signed 1501, I had a deal. I signed with a guy named Nooney out of Atlanta. He managed Sierra. He managed the Young Jeezy. I signed with him in 2019. And so he had started having like personal issues, family issues going on. So basically, I was in a position where I couldn't drop nothing for a whole year and do none of that. So I was in that day. I ended up getting out of that, and 1501 came around. That's about around the time 1501 came around. Like after that shit.
No, for sure. And since you got to 1501, what's the main thing that you picked up that's like making you feel like, damn, I'm on the next level?
Just how to move, like moving right. Like I'm used to moving with, If I go to a club and do a show, it's me and my niggas, that's it. We ain't got no security, we ain't pulling up in Sprinter, we pulling up in cars, you know, but with 1501, you know, you pulling up in a Sprinter, you going through the back of the club, you got security, you got sections, you know what I'm saying? And people know when 1501 in the building, like everywhere you go, they know, okay, 1501 in the building. So it's just like having the attention on you at all times, like in the club.